Discover with Let You Know. Hey there, and welcome back to Let You Know. Today, we're diving into an often overlooked but serious issue that affects our daily lives: sound pollution. We'll explore how this common environmental issue can have a profound impact on our brain and overall well-being. So, let's get started. What exactly is sound pollution? Simply put, it's unwanted or excessive noise that disrupts our environment and negatively impacts our lives. Common sources of sound pollution include traffic, construction, industrial activity, and loud music. Part 1. The impact on our brain. You may be surprised to learn that sound pollution doesn't just affect our ears, it can actually have significant effects on our brain. Research has shown that continuous exposure to high noise levels can impair our cognitive performance. Tasks involving reading comprehension, problem solving, and memory are all negatively affected by sound pollution. Some interesting research findings have emerged in recent years, further highlighting the impact of sound pollution on our brain. Let's take a look. Part 2. Intriguing research findings. Noise pollution can also disrupt our sleep patterns, which can lead to a host of other issues, like impaired memory consolidation and reduced attention span. A study conducted by the University of California in 2014 found that children who were exposed to high levels of noise pollution had reduced gray matter volume in their brain's auditory cortex, which is responsible for processing sound. This may lead to long-term developmental and cognitive issues. In 2020, a study published in the journal Environmental Health Perspectives suggested that long-term exposure to noise pollution might increase the risk of dementia. Participants living in noisy areas had a higher risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. One study found that exposure to loud noise can increase the body's levels of cortisol, a hormone that's associated with stress. Chronic exposure to loud noise can lead to chronically elevated cortisol levels, which can have negative effects on our health over time. Some studies have suggested that exposure to loud noise can increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. This may be because noise pollution can lead to increased stress levels and higher blood pressure, both of which are risk factors for heart disease. Part 3, Tips to reduce sound pollution exposure. Now that we've learned about the potential dangers of sound pollution, let's explore some practical tips to help reduce our exposure. Use noise-canceling headphones or earplugs in noisy environments. Create a quiet space in your home by using soundproofing materials or adding greenery to absorb sound. Encourage local authorities to implement noise reduction measures, like installing noise barriers or enforcing noise regulations. Conclusion. If you're exposed to loud noise for extended periods of time, taking breaks can help give your brain a rest and prevent overexposure. In addition to the tips I mentioned earlier, such as wearing earplugs and investing in noise-canceling headphones, it's important to take steps to reduce our overall exposure to excessive noise. This might involve avoiding noisy environments when possible, or advocating for noise reduction measures in our communities. Sound pollution can have surprising effects on our brain, but by understanding its impact and taking steps to reduce our exposure, we can work towards a healthier and more peaceful environment. Thank you for tuning in. Keep your curiosity alive. If you enjoyed my channel, please show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing to receive similar content in the future. Looking forward to seeing you again.